Dubin is a law professor at the University of Detroit Mercy, and he's with us here this morning in the studio. Good morning. Thanks for
Good morning. Pleasure to be here.
So where does she go? Literally, where does she go? Where can she go? And what does she do with her life at this point?
You know, she probably goes anywhere other than staying in Florida. She'll find a place. She has a lot of notoriety. It's kind of like O.J. Simpson. When he was found guilty, everyone said there are all these threats out there, and people are going to boo him when he walks into a restaurant. After a while, it fades. She'll be living a life which will not be in the spotlight, and people will lose interest.
Is this going to be like an O.J. type life for her for the rest of her life?
Well, I think she has the notoriety. It seems that it's difficult to contemplate how she can rehabilitate herself to any serious degree. She is going to have the reputation of having been a serious liar in court connected with the death of her daughter, even though she was found not guilty. I think when we talk about not being like O.J. Simpson, let's hope that at least in the future she doesn't commit another crime and end up like O.J. Simpson.
Yeah, how does she support herself now? Is it going to have to be some sort of interview or a book? I mean, who's going to hire her?
Well, you know, there is a fascination with her right now, so I'm sure that there is a bankable payday for her in the short run. Her lawyers are probably working on that. I don't think in any way that's a long-term career for her.
One problem is she alienated her family. I mean, she pretty much threw her parents under the bus, her brother as well. Did her attorneys have to do that?
Well, you know, in terms of family relations, it was a bad move. You can certainly understand where her father would not be part of the welcoming committee for her after her acquittal, considering what they said about him. I think it was effective. It's certainly possible that another judge would not have let some of that come in, some of those unproven accusations come in, but it was very effective.
Does she have to change her name, change her look, move to Europe? Is that something that she could do, or?
I don't think so. I think she'll blend in after a while. She has, as I said, a big payday, probably a television interview. A lot of people will be interested in what she has to say. I think after that, there's not going to be much interest in her. I mean, what does she really have to offer? She's not a woman of substance. She's really someone who caught the interest of the people of this country in this soap opera of her trial.
All right, Larry Dubin from University of Detroit Mercy, thanks for coming in this morning. We appreciate your insight.
Thank you.
We'll send it over to Anu.